Hey guys, hello there Cakeologists. I'm getting ready. I need to get my water ready for this live because I like to drink some water as I talk and decorate. But my name is Janelle Reimer. I am the owner of Holy Sweets NYC. I am going to be finishing a cake I started. So if you were live with me last time, you will be able to see me finish this cake. If you are coming in, come on in and say hello, where you're watching from. I got my pizza shirt on today. Actually, it's my husband's shirt. So let's get this ball going. I'm just gonna get some water. We are gonna finish this cake. You coming in, say hi, hello. Let me see who is watching before we get started. I hope you guys are having a good day today. Today, it was a little sunny in New York, not so much, but I hope you guys are doing fabulous. Hello, lovely Cakeologists. How are you? Guys, go ahead and share this video. Sharing is caring. You guys already know that. Hey, hello my lovelies. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please go ahead and do that. That's Holy Sweets NYC. Water is crucial for me. I need this. Okay, let's get this out. Hey guys, I have everything prepped. We're gonna get started, but we're gonna wait for some more people to get in. Of course, so don't forget to share this video. I'm gonna be using my stripe scraper today, so you guys are going to be able to see us do some stripes. Hello lovelies, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and on Instagram. Instagram is Holy Sweets NYC, Facebook is Holy Sweets NYC, so go ahead and like and follow us. Then also find me on YouTube. And also, if you are looking to purchase any of the items that I'm going to be using, even my cake stand, it is all on my Amazon storefront, which is amazon.com/shop/Holy Sweets Inc. So everything is Holy Sweets Inc. if you are looking for me. Okay, let's go get this cake. Let's get started. Hello, Burgess. Girl, I haven't seen you in so long. How are you doing? Oh my gosh. Hello. Hey, Smith Carey. What's up, girl? I went to Facebook jail. Yes, guys, I went to Facebook jail. We're definitely going to talk about that. Hey, Belinda. Hey, Susie, watching from Pittsburgh. Guys, let me know where you're watching from. Hey, Tamara. Hey, Nicole. What's up? How you doing, girlfriend? Hi, Lanier. How are you guys? Okay, let's get this cake out the fridge. If you watched my live on Sunday night, you would have seen me put this cake together and also crumb coat it. So I have a crumb coat. This is a cake for my house. So this was sitting in my personal fridge chilling out until today. So we're gonna get started, guys. All right, You got a baby shower coming up? What am I missing? What am I missing, guys? You talk to me. I will talk to you. We can talk about this Facebook jail situation, but I need you guys to share this video. Let's share this video. Let's get this video out there. I'm going to need to pick something up because I need... Hold on a second, guys. Babe, you know where any of my clips are?
No, I do not.
Alright, guys. I have to go take care of my hair because I didn't want it blowing. I got the fan on. Whenever I start talking to y'all, I get all hot and stuff. So I get excited and I just start sweating. So I don't want that to happen. So we're going to put that hair back and we're going to let this fan blow on me, okay? Y'all with me? Let's get started. Okay, guys. So, lemon and water. Really, really good. Let's go get the stripes on. So first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and cover this entire cake, all right? If you saw me do this crumb coat, if you were live with me, let me see some hearts. Let me see. I would love to know who was with me when I put this whole thing together. So if you were watching, please let me know. I'm going to go around the cake. And I'm just going to cover the whole thing. I'm going to make sure that I have minimal air bubbles. Oh, we got some people who are watching again from last time. All right. So I'm just going to go around. I'm going to go around. Squeezing down. Don't forget to share this video. Share it wherever you live. I would love for this to go out. Share, share, share. I am able to do the same. Oh my goodness, Facebook jail is not fun, guys. Has anyone been in Facebook jail before I get started and talking about this? Has anyone been in Facebook jail before? Y'all know how that is. They don't feed you in Facebook jail. You don't get three meals a day while you're in Facebook jail. You get the complete opposite. All right, so now I'm gonna cover this as much as possible. I used all of my buttercream, and I love these piping bags. If you are familiar with my Amazon storefront, you know that I post everything and I list everything that I use in the storefront. So you are able to purchase what I have here and what I use on a day-to-day. These piping bags are really, really big and they're not expensive whatsoever. And they don't tear, they don't rip, they don't pop. So you're not exploding with buttercream coming out the side if you're squeezing too hard. So that's what I love about them. Let's see. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go around the cake. I don't have a bowl. Well, I can use this one. I'm going to go around the cake and we're going to take off any excess. And I have this, so I'm going to swipe this on the side of my big bowl right over here. And then we're going to keep on moving. And just as I'm talking, I'm going to kind of walk through because a lot of people struggle with making a very smooth outer layer of buttercream or whatever type of cream you're using on your cakes. Excuse me. And so I'm going to instruct you guys how I hold my Fat Girl bench scraper. And what I do, I think is really important if you really want to get a very smooth finish. If y'all like smooth finish, let me see some thumbs up. A smooth cake, y'all know if you see the sharp edges on the cake, it's like, it's beautiful. Everyone wants that. So if you like that, let me see some thumbs up. I love to see it. I try my hardest whenever I do any of my cakes to make sure they are nice and sharp, really nice and smooth. There aren't any air holes. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Let's see. I'm going to get my bench scraper. I see a whole bunch of thumbs up, so I know we're on the same page, guys. We're on the same page. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, hello, Pauline. Hi, how are you guys? Go ahead and share this video. Let me know where you're watching from. I would love to know. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put my elbow right here on my body, okay? So I'm gonna move the cake so you guys can see. I'm gonna put my elbow right here on my body, and I'm gonna keep it there, okay? We're gonna keep this side of our body nice and stiff and nice and hard. And then we're going to, let me find the spot that I was. We're gonna go around the cake, and we're gonna keep this up and down. What is this, vertical, babe, up and down? We're gonna keep this vertical, okay? We want this straight up, and we're not gonna drag our spatula. We're just gonna lightly graze it, okay? Lightly graze it and slowly move with your opposite hand, whether it's your left or your right one, slowly move your table, your turntable around. Now, look how imperfect that is, because there's gonna be gaps. Those gaps are what you wanna fill in every time you swipe, okay? You guys still with me? Let me know if you're still with me. All right, light pressure. You're not gonna drag the buttercream off. You're gonna lightly guide your bench scraper right across. And it could be a small bench scraper or it could be a large one. It does not matter. I'm gonna take this and immediately I'm gonna start filling in because I went around the entire cake. Now I just wanna fill it in. Fill in any of those gaps that I see that are empty, okay? Empty gaps, fill it in. Empty gaps, fill it in. That's all I want to do because we want everything to be nice and smooth. Say it with me, guys. Nice and smooth, okay? We want all of our cakes to be nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. So I'm going to go around again. I'm going to show you guys. And I'm just filling in whatever may not be filled in already. Can y'all say it with me? Nice and smooth. Hi, Rakia. That makes perfect sense, huh? Thank you. We want this all to be nice and smooth. Say it with me, guys. Nice and smooth. All right, so I am going around and I'm just using my offset spatula and I'm just kind of filling in those areas as well. And as we go with our bench scraper, we know that more and more is gonna come off, but we're not pulling it off. We're lightly just putting it in place and scraping off what doesn't need to be there. So again, my arm is 90 degrees. I would say it's a little acute. My hand is up because my counter is high. And then I'm gonna just hold it here and I'm gonna pull around. Keeping this, my spatula has not moved. I don't need to look. My bench scraper hasn't moved. It's all nice and smooth. Y'all see this? Look how easy that is. We all can do this. We can get this done, but it does start with our foundation, and our foundation is our buttercream. If we don't have a great consistency with our buttercream, you know what's going to happen? You're going to have lumps, you're going to have bumps, you're going to have air pockets. You got to make sure that your foundation is strong. Y'all like that tip? Let me get some love if you like that tip. This is, Rakia said, this is helping me. I sometimes apply too much pressure. Girl, it is all the same. We are working through this. We're going to do this together. Hello there. Hi Diane. Hi Sylvia from Italy. How are you guys doing in Italy? Talk to me about that. Let me know. Okay, so now I'm going to do that again. This process can happen 5 times. It can happen 10 times. You can swipe this 25 times. It doesn't matter. No one's in the kitchen with you. Your client is not in the kitchen with you. You can clean this off as many times as you want. You can reapply the buttercream as many times as you want. But what's important is that you have a final clean and smooth finish, okay? Nice and smooth. You guys with me? All right, let's do this again. And we're gonna pull this around, keeping this straight, and just like that. All right, guys? Now, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit, and we're gonna take care of this part, all right? This is where a lot of bakers seem to get stuck, right? Where we want to make sure that our edges are nice and clean, our top is nice and smooth, everything doesn't look uneven or flop-sided. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to use my offset spatula to go around the cake, and I'm just gonna smooth that out, and I'm going to take off anything that is extra. But what's important is that we can't keep moving our hands too much, or we'll have hills and valleys on our cakes. You see what I'm saying? We don't want hills and valleys. We want a real nice smooth. Look how my arm has not moved, I don't need to look at it. My hand is right there, and I'm gonna keep on going. Just gonna keep on going. Gonna take off, clean it off, and keep on going. Just like this, we're gonna keep on going. Keep it simple. I'm gonna smooth this out. And take out that middle piece. I could use my bigger spatula, offset spatula, but it's perfectly fine. And then I'm gonna keep on pulling this over. And then what I wanna do is I wanna take this bench scraper once again, and I'm gonna swipe again. I wanna make sure I'm seeing what you guys are saying. Watching you decorate a cake is a way for me to spend time. I'm so glad that you're joining us, Sylvia from Italy. I am in hopes that everything is getting better now and you guys are able to do more than what you were able to do before. I know that you guys were in quarantine. You guys haven't been able to come out. So I'm glad that you are tuning in with me. Thank you so much for watching, Sylvia. My heart and my love goes to Italy. You guys went through a lot. We are going through a lot right now, and I'm so glad it's not too close to home where any of my family members have been affected. So my love goes to you, Sylvia, and anyone else in any country that has been affected by coronavirus. So I'm going to continue going on, and I'm going to just scrape these sides. And then I also want to fill in any gaps. Okay? Now we have some hills and valleys here that we're going to handle. This is where our straight edges and our sharp edges are going to come from. These hills and valleys. Now I have a tip and a trick. And if you would like to know that tip and trick, let me see some hearts. Let me see some blue hearts. Let me see some red hearts. If you are curious to know how I get straight edges, I do it a few different ways. There's no one way to bake or decorate. And if someone said that to you, they lied to your face, okay? But there's a few different ways that I like to get sharp edges, multiple ways. One way, if I had started this before, I could have taken a board and I could have put it here and flipped it over and did everything if I wanted to, and went ahead and filled in if I wanted to. But I like, personally, I like to put this cake right into the fridge and let it sit and get really hard so that I'm able to use a hot or warm offset spatula to take off the excess, okay? You guys have seen me do this multiple times and it has worked for me every single time. No fail. It has worked for me. So I like that way, but being that I'm not doing that today and we're putting some stripes on, I'm just gonna clean this off really quickly because we're gonna be cleaning this again after we put the stripes on, all right? I love giving you guys tips. I'm really hoping that they are helpful to you when you're in the kitchen. You're thinking back and say, oh, Janelle said we should do this, or I should try this. I hope that you guys are able to use these tips on a day-to-day basis, okay? Should we talk about this Facebook jail situation? I know y'all want to know. All right. So let's move on to the next step, which is going to be using my scraper, my striped one. I'm over here making it smooth even though I'm about to tear it up with this scraper. Hey Judy! My love, how are you? Okay guys, here it is. Oh, I thought I ripped my glove. Let's go ahead and get this started. And if you haven't shared this video, please go ahead and share it. And I don't want you guys to panic. This is my personal cake. This is something for me. So if I touch my hair, none of your business. Not your business. This is my personal cake for me and my family. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this scraper the same way I use my Fat Girl bed scraper. And I'm going to go ahead and I will clean this off. I don't like to dig too much. I kind of like to see first before I start digging. So I'm going to go around the cake and just making my indentations. You guys should start being able to see it. And I look and I make sure that my bottom area and my top area look great. snitched on you or reported you what did you say? Berta said, oh, hey, Mary, how are you? Who snitched on you or reported you? That's the only way you can go to jail. Well, not exactly. That's not the only way you can go to jail. My volume was picked up really, really high. So what happened was, unfortunately, and hubby, I want to make sure I explain this correctly. So what happened was, let me back up. When I started doing my live videos, I think my first or my second one was like picking up traction, and people are actually watching it from my business page. And so people watching multiplied. And as you guys know, Facebook boosts your actual videos if you want them to, but you have to pay for it. You guys with me? Let me know if you're with me. Then I'll move on to the next part of that story. They wanted me to pay for all of this traction. So basically, right. And because I was posting and sharing my videos, they didn't like that my videos were getting shared out on a really high volume. So a lot of people were seeing my videos, and they shut it down. They did not let me post anymore. So I could not post, I couldn't go live, and that was for about 2 months, 3 months, 2 months and a half, a very long time. So I just got out of Facebook jail, guys. So hey, my following went really big, really quickly, and immediately they shut it down. And I think it happens to a lot of celebrities sometimes when, like, what's her name? Kayla? Is her name Kayla? The girl who went viral for like whipping off her wig. If y'all know who I'm talking about, put her name below. She was in Facebook jail for basically the same thing. Instagram jail for like the same thing. And I'm not a celebrity or anything, but I know it has to do with the fact that I was not paying for the boosts and all the traction that was happening.
It had more to do with
posting
on multiple platforms.
And multiple platforms, yeah.
On Facebook, that's what
Okay, guys, so I am clearing out these stripes. You guys should be able to see. I've missed you. Glad you're back. Thank you so much. Make a YouTube. I have a YouTube channel. And Christine, was that Christina? Christina, go follow me on YouTube. Go subscribe. Holy Sweets NYC. Please, guys. There are 200 people here that are watching. 256 people that are watching. Please go ahead and share and subscribe, please, to my YouTube channel. All right, so here I go. I'm going to be going into this one more time, and I'm just going to make sure that this is nice and smooth. That's what I'm doing right now. I want all of this to be nice and smooth. And if you haven't shared this video already, please go ahead and do that. All right, guys, so here we go. Look at that. That looks pretty good. I'm going to clean this up. Judy says, hello, hubby. Hubby says, hi, guys. Hubby is a really big part of my baking life. Like, literally, he should be my manager. Y'all should let him know he should be my manager because he tells me what to do. I just don't listen all the time. He tells me, he's like, you need to. This is what you probably should do. He is the best partner I can ask for. So shout out to hubby, guys. Shout out to hubby. All right, so I am clipping the ends of my piping bag. Okay, so what I'm going to be doing, hubby should be, yes, hubby should be my manager. Guys, we need to create a group, a Facebook group, and says, hubby should be Janelle's manager. Right, hubby? Hubby should be my manager because I want to go places, and he helps me get there. We do that for each other. Okay, so what I want to do, Tony says, my husband sounds, my husband sounds familiar. I said, sounds familiar. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead with these 4 different colors. I have 4 colors here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and put these colors into the cake. All right, so I'm gonna start over here. And I'm just gonna go around with the different colors. Gianna, stop it. And I'm just filling in all of this with the colors that I have in front of me, guys. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. So you guys are watching me. I'm gonna fill in all of this. All the way. All right, do you guys see where I'm going with this? Let me know if you're liking what's going on. I like experimenting, especially when it's just my cake. Judy said hi, Gigi. And Gigi is right here, guys. She's not allowed to come into the kitchen. So she knows she cannot come past the line where the kitchen separates. So she is right there. All right, so I'm gonna keep on going. Okay. All right, guys. I'm just filling it right now. So if I got quiet, just because I'm filling in, I'm just making sure that everything is coordinated. And then I will show you. Hopefully you guys can see what's going on and what I'm doing. Let me know what your thoughts are. What do you guys think of that? All right, so I'm gonna keep on going. And I'm gonna put this all around, and essentially what's gonna happen is I will be able to clean this off, and hopefully all of these colors blend together. KitchenAid beats the rest. Ooh, am I missing a conversation? I didn't even see. Is there any alternative mixers or KitchenAids? You can make buttercream with a hand mixer. It doesn't necessarily have to be an actual KitchenAid or big mixer in order for you to create your buttercream. I used to use a hand mixer myself, which is pretty hard, but it's possible. Okay. All right, and then I'm gonna put all white at the bottom. So I'm gonna get my mixer. All right, so here we go, guys. I'm gonna spin this around a few times so you can see what's going on. And then I'm gonna fill in the bottom with just white, and you will see why very soon. Okay, just filling in the bottom. And what I essentially want to do is just have the stripes at the top, and then I will complete the bottom with a different color. All right, y'all still with me? Okay, so let's get this big girl and let's scrape away. So I'm gonna do small scrapes, and then I'm gonna wipe it away, and I'm gonna keep on going until all of it is gone. You guys see it coming together? Okay, I'm loving how this looks. Y'all see this? Let me see some hearts if you like this. If you like how this looks right now, go ahead and share this video. That's how I will know you appreciate the color scheme right here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in any areas that I feel are lacking in color. Help me by sharing this video. I'm gonna be filling in any gapped areas, and I really wanted these colors to be able to blend together well, which they really are. So I'm really happy about that. I'm gonna put some yellow right here. And then, okay. So don't be afraid when it comes to stripes, guys. You guys can always just clean it up as many times as you need to and fill in as well. This is looking really cool. This looks really cool, guys. It looks so cool. I'm gonna pick up the cake and I'm gonna bring it closer because I think you guys need to be able to see this. Let me bring it closer. You guys see this? Can we see it a little bit better? We're not finished, but we're almost done. Look at this. Look at these colors. Thank you so much for sharing, Judy. We're almost there. All right, Connie, we'll see you later. Thank you, Jeannie, so much. Thank you, Tony. Okay, so I'm gonna spend some time to fill in any of those areas that just need just a little bit more color. Add it in. I think this looks pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and smooth out once again so everything is nice and clear. Hi Maria, you just sent me a message. Do I prefer American or Italian? I prefer American. But hey, I've never made Italian, so I guess I can't say yet. I definitely should try making Italian on live. But thank you for asking me a question. You guys are always welcome to send me any messages via my business page. I know a lot of you guys reach out, especially when you guys didn't see me. A lot of you guys reached out and said, what's going on, Janelle? How are you? Where are you? What's up? I was here, guys, waiting to get out of jail. Waiting to get out of jail. Okay, so I'm going to clean up the top. And then we're going to go on to the next step, which is putting on a really nice border. I want to make sure I get everything. Okay, so I'm going to do one last swipe, and I like to hold the bench, I like to hold my turntable from there so it's easier for me to go all the way around. This looks good. All right, so now what I want to do is first, I want to take a picture. Just snap a picture. Guys, say hi. All right. I think this looks really cool. Okay. So what I want to do now is I'm going to take some black. And I'm going to go around my cake with the black. So I'm going to start here. Okay. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to just go all the way around the cake. I can't see what you guys are saying, so let me go back. Just tuning in, that's pretty. Thank you so much, Sabrina. How are you, Sabrina? Okay. So I'm gonna go around with black. Just get this out. And I'm gonna go all the way around. Almost around. Okay. So I'm gonna clean this off. And then let's go around with the black. And I'm gonna put all the excess right here so that I'm able to scrape it again. And I'm gonna go all the way around. Maybe I'll make this higher, we'll see. But the same process like in the beginning where I showed you guys that it's really important not to scrape it off, but to just put a light pressure. That's exactly what I'm doing. And I can definitely tell if I'm scraping too much off, because then I'll lose, or I'll see that I'll lose the actual thickness of the buttercream that's right there. So now that I've done this, I definitely want to bring a little bit more height to this. So I'm going to scrape off as much as I can to keep it smooth, but then I also want to build it up just a little bit more. Okay? You guys see where I'm going with this? Where did you get the mat? And can you cut? And can you cut fondant on it? Yes. So who asked it? Yes. I got this mat from Amazon. So if you go to my Amazon storefront, you can get the same mat that I have, Fat Daddy-O. So the link there is amazon.com/shop/Holy Sweets NYC. That's my storefront. So if you guys purchase things from there, I do get a little percentage, a few pennies or whatever. But you have to order within the hour of putting your actual item in the cart, or I will not get anything for it. Okay, so I'm gonna just make this a little bit higher. I wanna give it some more waves, I guess you can say. Because it kind of looks like everything is one whole thing. Okay, and now I'm going to go ahead and scrape again. And we're going to keep light pressure all the way around the cake. And what we're doing is just allowing the buttercream to set in place. That's it. Allow the buttercream to set into place. And then I'm not worried about the board. I want to make sure that my buttercream looks great. So I'm keeping my arms. You guys remember I told you keep your arms right to your chest or to your body. And smooth out that buttercream. That looks great. All right, can you guess what's next, guys? What are we gonna do next? What is next? What do you cut with? I had something similar and use a knife and cut right through. I use a pizza cutter to cut my fondant. 99% of the time I'm using a pizza cutter or my X-Acto knife whenever I'm cutting my fondant. So it all depends on what you cut with your fondant. But it's not to say that this won't rip at all, but you have to be careful with how you actually treat your mats because it's just silicone, so it's plastic. All right, so I'm gonna get a paper towel to clean the board because the board is black, but I love how this looks. This looks amazing. I'm so happy. I thought about this idea for some time and I am just able to execute it, so I'm really happy. Really, really happy about this. If you've been watching from the beginning, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for taking this time out to be with me. I appreciate that so much. And if you have shared this video once, twice, 3 times, I appreciate that. If you haven't shared this video, I'm not going to tell on you, but I think you should share this video. I'm just saying. I think that's cool. So I'm going to clean this off to the best of my ability so I can take some really nice pictures and post it on Facebook for y'all so y'all can see what we did together. All right, Cakeologists, and if you're not a part of our cake group, do not forget to go ahead and add yourself to Cakeologists United. That's where we all come together as a community, a cake community, to go ahead and discuss about anything cake related. Sometimes not, sometimes it is. Post your pictures, your videos, share pictures, whatever you feel is necessary. Even if you want to vent, perfect place to come. Okay, so I'm going to take my gold luster and we're going to get some gold luster activated. So in order to activate it, I use either lemon extract or lemon juice or alcohol or anything that will get it activated. I'm going to get some, I don't know if I have any more lemon extract. Let me get some. I'm gonna use a capful of my lemon juice. Let me put this in the fridge for a little bit while I do that. So we're gonna do two things. We're going to activate this gold luster that I have in here. Where is my water? I love lemon water. I'm gonna take out my brushes, and we're gonna brush some paint onto those, into that buttercream, right? Let's paint some. Here are my brushes. These are what I usually paint with. Some of them are like acrylic paints. So I'm gonna take this flat brush right here. This is usually my gold brush that I use. This tiny one right here, this is what I use. Do you prefer lemon extract or using liquor? I like both. Lemon extract is good to use for drying quickly, and so is alcohol. Either or, to be honest. I'm not prejudiced against either. They both work. So let me come around for you guys so you can see the gold luster. So I'm just mixing in all of that. And I'm going to paint using this, okay, guys? That's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to use this and paint all on the cake. Okay? And I like it a little loose because it's easier for it to move. But at the same time, you don't want it too loose because you don't want it to drip. It's not a drip cake, or is it? Okay, so two things we're gonna do. We're gonna create our top part of this, and we're also going to finish with the gold luster. So what I wanna do is get some buttercream, and I also wanna get a new piping bag. And I'm gonna get either my 1D, my 2D. Let's see what I decide to get. Okay, so this is the tip I'm going to be using. I hope you guys can see. I believe this is, I don't have a name, maybe this is one of the made in China ones. But I'm going to dip this in here. Is the black color buttercream or fondant? This is buttercream. So the black is actually buttercream. This is what I use. If I miss your question and I don't see it, please feel free to just ask it again. I don't want to miss anyone's messages. Okay, so let me show you how I do this really quickly. Let me put to the side. I love doing this part because it's simple and easy. And it's also colorful too. So what I want to do is I want to get my bag that I was using for my buttercream when I was putting it on. And then I also, hey Jordan. Hello Naomi. How are you, darling? Thank you for watching. Good morning, good morning. Is that Julie? Hello, Julie. Good morning, darling. Okay, so I'm going to take my leftover buttercream and we're going to go around and we're going to make marks inside of the cake with it. I'm sorry, inside of the piping bag. I'm gonna get my piping bag around my hands like this. And then I'm going to make some movement with this. And I'm basically just moving. I'll show you guys when I get some of it done. And I just want to make some coloring in there. Like I want it to be visible. Not prominent, but visible. Because there's a lot of colors going on already. So I'm going to go around and I'm just squeezing this inside on one side. So you guys can see. You guys still with me? Let me see some love. Let me see some hearts if you're still with me. I'm just squeezing this inside and you guys will see. I've done this before. I've showed you this before. Where we're just basically adding some color to our border. And now I'm going to do it on the flip side. Okay, and I'm going to take the green and I'm going to just stuff all of this inside. I see some hearts, so you guys are with me. I love it. I love it. I love it. If you're with me, go ahead and share this video. Share it out. Show people that you love baking. If you love baking and cake decorating, if you enjoy watching it, go ahead and share this video. Let other people enjoy it with you. Okay. So I have a lot of buttercream in the center that is mixed with colors. So I may use that later. I don't know yet. Just in case, I don't know if I have enough buttercream. This is 2 batches of buttercream that I made to make this entire cake. If you missed my video of me making my buttercream cake, I posted it on my page, Holy Sweets NYC. So you'll see me making this buttercream live. All right, I don't buy my buttercream, I make my buttercream from scratch. I'm gonna drop this down. I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna push everything forward. I'm gonna open this up, okay? This is where our colors are, right? We're gonna push this white all the way in the center, okay? We want it to come all the way down. Oh, no. All right. So I'm going to test this out. I'm going to come right here so you guys can see. Okay. Look at that. Look at that. Isn't this cool? It is so ready. Ready to eat. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so let's go ahead and take out that cake. Thank you, Rikia. And we're just gonna add this on and we're gonna do this all the way around and I'm gonna pray that this lasts the entire cake. So I might do a different border instead of the one I was planning on doing, only because I don't know if we got enough here, okay? Y'all know what I mean. When we don't have enough buttercream sometimes, we'll have 2 more cupcakes or 1 cupcake left and there's no more buttercream. We're like trying to make it work. So this is all I have and some mixed buttercream. So let's see if this is gonna work. Y'all pray for me as we try this, all right? We're gonna try to spread this out as much as possible so we can get this going. Guys, we're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We did it, guys. We did it. It was just enough. Who was praying for me? Let me know. Who was praying for me? Someone must have been praying for me because it worked. We did it. We got all the way around the cake. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's add this gold, this beautiful gold. We're in business, guys. We're in business. And this is going to take a lot of patience. I might even just use a different brush just so I can get a little bit more coverage. So I might just use this flathead brush right here, guys. Thank you, my loves. It's amazing we were able to finish something with only a limited amount. Okay, so I'm going to go around this cake. You guys do you want me to turn this around? Let me know if you want me to come around here so you can see what I'm doing. I've done that for you guys before. If you want to see up close what I'm doing, I can turn around. I can turn this around. Just let me know. Say the word. Thank you, Rakia. Thank you so much. Rakia is actually going to be one of our new cake leaders, guys. So if you are in our group, Cakeologists United, Rakia is going to be our newest one. I have a few people coming on board. I will be announcing that shortly, who will be coming into the cake group as one of our moderators. So if you guys are interested, all you have to do is reach out and let me know and say, hey, Janelle, I would like to join the party. Let's do the Macarena. And I have a great question. I would like to know if you guys have seen those videos that have been going viral with the doctor, some African-American girls who are basically not dressed up, and then they're dressed up after either putting on their lab coat or taking off their lab coat, or with the brushes of makeup. I want to know if you've seen that video. Send me a private message and let me know if you've seen that video. I have a question I would like to ask you. I would love to ask you. Okay, so I'm just going around this entire cake with this gold. I hope you guys can see what's happening on here. I'm almost done. And I'm just gonna go around one more time. Okay. We are done. I feel like there is a little pitch right here. Okay. Y'all ready to see this? Here we are. Let me back it up. Y'all like this? What are your thoughts? Let me know. Are we good to go? Is this cute? Isn't this cute? And we got the top finished, which I'm so happy about. Look at that, guys. I love you all. I love all my Cakeologists. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys tried out that funnel cake recipe that I shared with you guys on Cakeologists United. If you haven't, go check that out. And if you need the recipe for my buttercream, I have that also posted up in Cakeologists United. I have a few recipes posted up actually, guys. If you are interested in my macaroon recipe, my buttercream recipe, my red velvet, and also my vanilla recipe, I have that all posted for free. All for you guys to try out, to use if you're unsure how to get started and you want something to do. I trust my recipes. Foolproof. Y'all got that covered. If you aren't following me on Instagram, please go ahead and do so. Holy Sweets NYC. Look for me. Look for my face. You'll be able to see me. And then go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you appreciate what I do and what I do for you guys. Coming on here, making these cakes and showing you guys what I do. Please go ahead and follow me. like and subscribe and share my videos. It means the world. You guys have no idea. One share will lead to many, many other shares. So I appreciate you guys. I'm gonna get out of here. I think we did a lot of work today. I'm gonna take some photos of this so you guys will be able to see this later on. And if you see this video, and if you watched it, and you see the finished product, and you see this picture, let me know in the comments below that you watched the live and what your favorite part of this live was. I am so curious to know. I will be posting pictures of this, so stay tuned. Love you guys. Until next time. I'll see you guys later, guys.